fucking mosquitoes, I tell you that. Hey everybody, and welcome to another Hearts of Iron 4 stream. Give me a second. Number 6. Like I said, fucking mosquitoes. That should be good for now. Okay, yeah, welcome to another Hearts of Iron 4 stream. Today, we're going to do that select, and we're gonna play as Hungary. We're gonna play on elite difficulty. And you know, you guys that are watching me for a while, thank you. Yeah, great entrance. I thought I'd do something different this time. Ow, that was my elbow. That hurts. For those of you who watch me regularly, you know that I always have a couple mods running of the GUI altering category. For the technical term noobs, visual improvements. Yeah, so as you can see, I have this little rusty style going on, and we have dark water, and we have better colors, and you know, all this stuff. If you want to know what those mods are, honestly, scroll down, there is a button that says YouTube, click on that, pick any Hearts of Iron 4 video, any recent one on my channel, open the description box, and there's a link to my mod collection. There you'll find those. I have one more mod this time. We're playing a modded series. I don't even know if this is going to be a series or if this will be over in 5 minutes. I'm not going to tell you just yet what that mod is. We're just going to have some fun with it. So we're going to play elite difficulty. We're going to start this. I hope I clicked Hungary. I did. Very nice. So let's do our usual stuff. Oh, there's people here. That's great. Attack. They're all the same. Defense. Well, you. Do we have any guy here? Yeah, sure. Why not? And you're all going. I don't know. Just here. Why not? Alright, so let's see what we can do. We don't have anything. We're not training anybody. I want that. I want that. Yeah, sure. 6 factories, we're producing 6 things. I think that's okay for now. We do have some resources, right? That sucks big time. Anyway, we're gonna win this game. I'm telling you. First thing we're gonna do... No, I'm not gonna do that just yet, because then I would be telling you what I'm doing. Let's start some research. 3 slots. We're gonna need... And now I need to think. This is gonna be different. This is gonna be so different. We're actually not going to need any of these. What are we going to do? This. Well, at some point I will just have to show you why this mod is different, so you're going to find out pretty much now. What are we going to do? Are we going to go for that? 20,000% breakthrough. Sounds good, huh? No orc loss at all, like minus 10,000. How can you have minus 10,000%? I would say minus 100 is 0, right? I think, well, I did do some math in my days in school, so 10,000% division speed. I like that. Planning speed, well, everybody is going to be fully planned by the time they arrive. Well, that's cool. How about that? 20,000% soft attack for pretty much everybody? Early game, we should have to deal with a lot of infantry, so that's cool. How about you? 10,000 entrenchment, anyone? Nah, not going to sit around. Reinforce rate. Minimum training level, that's also pretty ballsy. Is there any training speed? Out of supply, minus 10,000%. These guys will not need any reinforcements at all. I like the sound of that. This is so mean. I like the breakthrough. I like the planning speed, not that we need it. Division speed is definitely cool. I'm gonna vote for that. Yeah, just, you know. Okay. Now that we have that, how about another 5,000% on defense and breakthrough? I think that's a bit too much. I do want some of these. Motorized infantry hardness plus 100,000%. So soft attack won't work anymore. That's cool. That is so freaking cool. There's another attack going on there. We're not in a 38 yet, so it's, okay, let's see what else can we do. We do have Recon Company, so if we get that, that's plus 2,000. That's pretty ballsy. So if we get that, nothing really much happens. No, it's just the standard stuff. Yeah. But with the next one, we get plus 2,000 on entrenchment. Well, then again, we don't need entrenchment. Is that the same over here? That's 10,000% trigger back. So if we lose 20 people, we get what, 20,000 back? 200,000 even? That's a bit weird. So yeah, the mod that I'm using is the times 1,000 mod. You can look it up on the Steam Workshop. That's the name. It's times 1,000, and it basically does exactly that, as you can see, for most of the things. Oh, we have that one already. Oh, that's cool. I think I want you. Oil and steel. We have that. Cool. Nope, wrong button. And what else? Don't need that. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, that's the standard stuff. That's okay. Per se. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Cool. We need some political power, so let's see what Hungary can do. They do have their own focus tree since one of the DLCs, not the last one, the one before that, right? Together for Victory it was? I think so. We want that. 120,000 political power, that should be enough for starters. 400% recruitable population. That's pretty bad, we need to get rid of that. Yeah. Okay. 10,000% factory output, it's cool. Construction speed, yeah, that's okay. So let's go construct some stuff. We're gonna do... What should we start with? I think we do get infrastructure relatively soon through the focus. So let's start with... We can't do these, right? Oh, we can. A little bit. Not much though. There's not much room in here. Let's go airbase. Level 1000 airbase, anyone? I think that's cool. Some anti-air, just in case. Haven't been here in a while, so I don't know what's happening. Well, we just started up a new game. We have a mod in there, and we're gonna wreck face of everybody, I think. Maybe. As soon as we get resources, probably. Also want some forts. It seems like we can only have 10. But with the construction speed, we should be able to just plant them everywhere. Let me zoom in a little bit. You must protect your core territory. You must also sink the Bismarck, but that's a different story. Okay, that should be good. Is there anything else we need to do? Yeah, don't care. Okay, that should be good for now. Decisions, do we have any? Do we want to do anything here? No, we don't have the political power anyway. I'm gonna untick all of these because I don't care. There should be a button up here really for unticking them all. That should be cool. So, there you go. Go away. And go. Way too slow. Let's speed it up a little bit. Yes. I can't train anybody. I don't have manpower. We need to fix that. Okay. So... let's have a look. We're gonna go down here, strengthen the monarchist, elect the king, which gives us 10,000% stability. That should be good. We're gonna go fascist, obviously, because we want to attack people. We could go down here and just get claims on everybody. Renounce the Treaty of Trianon. That should get rid of our manpower issue. Did something else, right? Yeah, construction speed minus 50,000. We definitely need to get rid of that, so we need to go this route. Is that getting renounced anywhere here? Conquer focus, referendum. I don't see it. No. Bit weird. Anyway, we go down here. That's gonna be good. We also... not gonna do any of this stuff, right? No, we don't really need to. Well, if we go down here, we can't go here, so that's out of the question anyway. We're gonna do some stuff over here. We're definitely gonna do this. Another 5,000% factory output and 250% population. Some army experience. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna be fun. I have no idea how this will go. Every other country has the same stipulations. They can do the same stuff. So this might be. We do have some power, 120,000. So let's do some stuff. Live from Gamescom Germany. Hey Mortuary, how are you doing? I hope you're having fun over there. You were already checking out the Rend booth and making me feel very jealous. Yeah, that's just you, right? You're doing those things. Alright, are we gonna go down here right now? Non-online party with no king, stability. I'm good now. This doesn't do us any good immediately. This is definitely something we want to have. It takes a while. It's not that important right now. So how about... I will definitely give us more population than we have right now, which is 0. Army experience we do need. That we also want. Otherwise, nothing immediate over here. Industry research is good. There's our infrastructure. Yup, go down this route, please. We do have some political power, so let's do stuff. Can't do anything in here because of that. The Treaty of Trianon basically tells us we are a disarmed nation. There's nothing we can do. As soon as we can, we're gonna go probably here. Yeah, probably. Free trade? Sure. Let's do that. War economy is also something I really, really want. Can't do that yet because, you know, war support and stuff is, yeah. The war support is the only thing I have. We're not fascist yet. How is that a thing? Let's switch to fascist right now. There. Daily fascism support 100, so that switches like tomorrow. Cool. What else can we do? Don't need relations. War industrialist, military factory construction speed, dockyard. Don't need that. Don't need that. More political power. Not that we need any. That's completely out of the question. So it's captain of industry and war industrialist, I guess. Oh, we could get the sweetest trade deals ever. I want one of your steel. 1,000! And you don't need to pay us anything for it. That's cool. This is so cheaty. That. Cool. Obviously we're gonna go that. 5,000% reliability is the best tanks I've ever had. Whatever that is. Not that it matters. We can't even... Oh, naval warfare. Sure, we're getting to that. Light aircraft designer. Agility and speed. Yes, please. All the speed. We're gonna go that, because we want to get motorized as soon as we can. Also that's a standard thing. We're gonna get the military theorist and get 50 army experience per day. That's cool. Don't know which is better. Let's start with these then. Armor specialist. Yes, we're gonna go tanks, so that's a given. Motorized, mechanized, and cavalry. That's cool. That's also cool. That is bollocks. So we're gonna go this guy and this guy and 10,000% air superiority. You're mine. Naval speed, naval experience gain, obviously speed then. We're gonna go offense. There you go. Fully decked. And we still have 117,000. Yikes! Okay, that's definitely better than before. We could now also go and do all the decisions. Open up political discourse, because we do have all the support for those guys. Wow, look at the change. Well, if it asks me to do that, sure. More fascism support. I don't even care about the malus we get here. Who cares? Discredit the government, sure, let's discredit ourselves. And let's see what else happens. Well, you could do a civil war. I'm not really keen on doing that. So you go away. We have some planes, it seems. Well, we're getting some. Ugh. So, production speed. Factory output is massive. Look at that. That looks good. Let's produce some tanks. I think one factory for each is enough. I mean, yeah. Sure. You, I want to move you. That's also a weird thing. You can click on the title bar to move, but you cannot click on the picture to move. I mean, honestly, design guys, what are you doing? We're gonna upgrade this guy as soon as we can, or we're just gonna wait for the next one. I don't know yet. We'll see. We definitely have a malus because we don't have any of the resources, but if you look at this and it says minus 25% due to lack of resources, it's still 19 per day. I don't care. You should go here. Okay, that's cool. We're producing things. Vineland, sure. Yeah. Taking a while. Oh, there's a Spanish Civil War. That's pretty early. Oh well. It's alright. This mod running, don't make the mistake and click on any of the provinces. I mean, you can click here, that's fine. That's bad enough if you click on your own territory. Don't even try on another one. This that lacks the game severely. Yeah. Interwebs is bad over there, I can see that. It's good. Fascist march on northern Hungary. So it looks like we're going to have that either way. So let's start a civil war then. Which are we? I don't see I don't see people. We don't have any people. What's happening? Oh, I clicked on something. Hey. Come on. You don't have anybody. That's good. Secret your armament. Thank you very much. We should now have what? That. How? What? Wait a second. We are that guy. Completely fascist. Everything's fine. We can now change this. Let's go here. Thank you. The treaty is gone. That's perfect. We're still doing industrial revitalization. Yeah. That's weird. Okay. We have some manpower now. So how about we train something? You're pretty small. Production cost 240. You are more expensive. Okay, let's go with these guys. We just need some armies real quick. 17 is what we can do. Okay, let's do 17 then. And we're gonna release them as soon as possible. You're gonna go capital and just wait there. Okay. And yes, we are in a war with ourselves. Nice. Don't have that. We have air wings. Yes, if it ever gets to that, we actually are going to use them. We have room for 1.4 million planes on this tiny little airport. That's like the oh wow. That's like the Berlin airport. Everybody is here. Oh, look at that. That's what? That's 10 million? Is it 1 million? That's 1 million, right? Oh, that's good. We have room on this airport. It's fine. And I want all of you in this air zone. You do this. You're the fighter, right? Yeah. Close air support is gonna do this. And tactical bomber. Gonna do that as well right now. Okay, that's cool. Let's crank out some divisions. Hurry up! Can we? Yes, we can. War economy, thank you very much. Does a lot. That's cool. UR change. Free trade is still the best you can have right now. With all the output. I think that's okay. Should be good to go. Let's see. That might take a while. Ah, I love how buggy this game can be. None, because resources, yeah, it's cool. All the speed, it's also pretty cool. Still doing all of that, nice. This might get a little tricky with all the fours if those have already been built. I don't know, I don't want to click on it. That helps. Do we still have room for stuff? Do we still want to do stuff? No, we don't really want to do stuff. It's good. We're gonna get that either way. Soon as we have people. We need them to be 20%. We have an ace pilot. We have another ace pilot. Oh man. We're getting things, it seems. Even though we don't have any, we're still getting things. That's cool. Doing great. Deploy! Thank you! Everybody! Go to that city, wherever that is. Best civil war ever. French commune declared war on France. Didn't I do historical AI? That's weird. Oh, there's people. I think we won. This guy back in charge. I had better generals before. Anyway, this... Not that we probably need to. No, they're done. Okay, still, gold. Thank you. Oh, Spain, wow. Okay. Yeah, got that done. Everything's fine. We have factories that we don't need. That's also pretty fine. How are we doing on research? Takes a while. Okay. Have fun, mortuary. Have better streaming quality next time when you're not in Germany. Alright. Well. Go here. Don't annoy me. I could do with some more troops. There you go. We did this, whatever that did. Now we're gonna get 1,000 infrastructure everywhere. That should help. The good thing about that is, we do have resources over here. And since the last DLC or the last patch, the amount you can actually harvest increases with the amount of infrastructure. Can you imagine what, 1,000 infrastructure will do to this? So look at that, we have 2, 5 and 160. We come back to that. We definitely will. We're not done yet. Yeah. 22,575% construction speed. 420 levels. 402 levels. Oh man, this airbase. This is not even fair. Right. We don't need efficiency cap ever again, probably. Don't we? Is that right? Not so sure about that. Anyway. Max factories in a state plus 20,000%? Yes. I'll take your 20,000% and raise you by another 5 million or something. This will be good. So that happened. Organization, defense, yeah. Okay, thank you. More construction speed? 200 days? That is also pretty nifty, gives us a lot of oil, not that we ever will need that probably. What else can we do? Research time reduction is probably quite nice, so we can get that. The reinforce rate 5000. What? State level 1000, you build one radar station and you see the whole world, or what is that? That will totally not lag the game at all. Air support mission efficiency is good, and then we have a superiority down here, or here, which is a better value. 5000% is 5000%. Naval mission, it's good. Ground support, that's good. And fighter detection, okay, that is something we could do. Don't probably even need to upgrade our fighters at all. You should be getting into a wow. Troop convoy requirements, nothing. And we can invade with 10,000 troops. That is something I want. Should we continue down here? That is good. I'd rather want to switch to one of these probably. Not sure. That will still take a while. Start of that. I want that. Go on. Go on and do things for us. We have 9 million men. A little bit less. Due to this being a thing. Alright, we also have quite a bit of army experience, so let's have a look. This. Dang it, this. No. That. Sure. 30 combat with. How about... Let's save that. That's our base value. So now what happens if we do this, well, 36, 39, that's 2 per, so 39. We would have 19,380 soft attack. Alright, if we convert these over to that instead, and do a proper build up to 40 combat with, that's better. Defense is better, everything is better. I'm just gonna go with that. It's cool. Good, yeah, sure, that thing. It's good. Don't need you. Go away. And that is what we are producing. Right, so I'm gonna take all of you guys and we're just gonna train you until you're crazy. We should have everything we need. Seems like it. Not even worried. Peanuts! Yeah, that is... Never produce that much in a day. That's awesome. Anything here? Promises of peace. Yeah. Nah. But we are fully fascist now, right? Yes, we are. That's pretty nice. We declare war on Hungary. On Austria. See, I just clicked on Austria. Let's wait for an hour. Probably. Haha! They do have a little bit more factories than we do, but they don't have any people right now. Which is okay. With me. What happens if I do this? 240 days. It takes a while. Can we get that faster? We are going down here. Renounce the treaty. Doesn't do anything here or there. Stability is good. Do you care about that treaty? Territorial claims, demand this, demand that. It's all, yeah. Well, we can go this route and just demand everything. We can go this route. Generate war goal tension limit minus 25,000%. That's good. There we get our conqueror focus, so we can declare war. One, 2, 3, 4 times 70. Okay. That's 280. That's as fast as declaring manually, but we get stuff in between. That's pretty cool. Is there anything else here? There's nothing in here. I thought there was one that seemed quite interesting, that wasn't about the war goal tension limit, but about the speed. We will not be under democratic, no. It's not anywhere in here, that's just all the claims, so we can just roll with the claims and be done with it. Definitely not over here. Change in popularity, yeah, the usual stuff. That's deadly. What about if we had gone down this route? All the population. Don't care about the population really. Create factions. Wow. That's what we want. 2,000 civilian factories. Sure. Let's build all the stuff. And get another 3,000 building slots. Industry, another factory. You can do both of those, but you can do either or here. Well, if we have 2,000 factories with like 5 million% construction speed, we just produce whatever we want. See? 12,000 steel, sure. 16,000 aluminium. Oil anybody? Yeah, all the things. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, I still don't know where I want to go. That doesn't help right now. That is cool, but we have, you know, army experience up the wazoo. Demands the right to rearm, that's okay. Does that remove the treaty? Probably. Well, warfare doctrine, and then we're gonna go with this. Yeah, all the artillery. Production cost minus 10,000%. Can we just produce it for free then? That's cool. I like that. We're gonna go that route. Oh, well, warfare doctrine, all the things. Okay, later. Well, we continue. See what happens. Can Germany still annex or Anschluss Austria if Austria doesn't exist anymore? Because I have it? Probably not. Found another mosquito. Would you believe it? Although I do think it found me first. Alright. Reintegrate the railroads. Now, shall we have a quick look? How are we doing? Shouldn't click on that. Yeah, we're max infrastructure, which is good. So, let's see. We have 100 oil. We have 10,300. Yeah, we're doing good. I think we don't have anything to worry about. Did they cancel the 4 construction? Jeez, oh wow, the lag. Did they cancel the 4 construction and all the construction in those territories that we didn't own briefly? Of course! that's all of them. Now. Come on, it's only 5,000 anti-air. Behave. Upgrade that to max. And probably, I don't even care, just put them in here. Those 2 factories, sure, right? Mm-hmm. We're gonna get more, don't worry. Don't worry guys, we got this under control. We currently have, what? 11,000 construction speed on those guys. That's okay. I can live with that. That's good for now. Good. We're gonna go with 2,000 civilian factories and just produce all the things at once. Why wouldn't we? Got that done. So we are going to go... Come on. We are going to go down here. Assault gun focus, which gives us the production cost minus 10,000% for light, medium and heavy self-propelled artillery. Which means we probably want to have self-propelled artillery. So we're going to research that one. And then we're going to start producing that one. I think that's a good idea. And that's going to be our main focus. All factories. We're using 8,000 tanks a day. We don't need these. But we do have the experience to do something with the light tanks here. So we're going to create a variant and give it everything. We also have 4,000% reliability because we did select the advisor, the company, which gave us a lot, so we don't ever need to worry about that because we will still be at max reliability no matter what we do. I like that. Decommission. Produce this one, please. And thank you. 79,000 guns per day. I can't make it less than that. It's only 1 factory. It seems like you can produce 79,000 guns with 2 steel. I don't know what kind of steel that is, but it must be a solid block as big as the Trump Tower, probably. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, heaven knows, no. I'm fine with that. It's all good. That also looks pretty nice. Yeah, I'm done with that. Like, instant done, mostly. Can we add more? No, we're done now. We're at our limit. That is being produced, that is being produced, that is being produced. All the forts are done. Oh yeah, level 10 forts everywhere. Oh, look at that. Who would want to live here? I certainly wouldn't. Yeah, that looks weird. Anything else we need to do? Like, no, we don't need to change you. We're fine with 4 million right now, I guess. Yeah. For now, that's okay. Still can't do you. No, we still need naval warfare for that, so we hold off on that one. Research is doing good. Let's just continue. This is what I really like to have. So, until we have that, I can't really start working on making a template. Shut up. Let's put some stuff in here. Don't need you at all. Put horses in there. Right. Let's save that for now. How are we doing here? Seems like it's taking a little bit. Why is the experience dropping? Don't train them. It's bad. It's bad for your health. Yeah, not that I care. It's okay. Concentrated industry. Now that's great. That should help. That should also help. Stop the game. So we could go down here and do more of that. We could also do more of that. Not that we need that. More construction speed? Sure. That might be really nice now. 10,000% resource gain, but we don't need resources really. We just need 2 steel for 1,000,000 guns. We do have a little bit of oil, so I guess that is not what we really need. combat bonus would really be good to have, probably. Also that radar station, it's just main. Ah, we could go for that. 600 days, sure. That's probably something we want. And really here you want the second row, because the first one just gives you the usual flat stuff, and there's nothing really much in here, that's the basics, but then you get the modifiers, and the modifiers are all heightened with this mod, so that's what you really, really want. We could go and do the next one. I think we're good with that one, as long as we produce it in masses. That is probably good to have. Yeah, let's just get the free upgrade on that. Free because we don't need to produce anything extra. That's cool. Don't need that. I'd honestly rather go over to that one now. It's a bit of a waste. 10,000% speed. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's just go over here and do that. Yes, please. Do it. Do it! We have no manpower anymore. For some reason. We do 1,600%, but we don't get manpower. Don't ask. I didn't do it. Aha! Gone. Is that because of our 40 combat width? Are we using that many? A little bit. Support domestic industry. All the civilian factories. Nice. Now we could go and get more building slots for something. We do need them to go on and get the research slot, so that is probably something we want. Get more factories. Or military factories, a crap ton. And then get all the extra resources that we don't need. Another 10,000 construction speed, sure, why not? Alright, so I guess this is something we could go back to at some stage. This is something we do need to do. If we ever want to go to war. Don't need. Nah, don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Not right now. So... You're lurking. Yeah, I thought so. Somebody's got to be lurking. Somebody's always lurking, right? So, yeah, let's just go with this. I mean, I'm fine with that. How are we doing? It should say, like, 2,000 something. Ah, there you go. Just, you have to wait for a minute and a half. You can't do more than 15 factories per. That isn't changed, but I guess it's still okay. I really, really would like to have some more military factories. And as you can see, we now have a slightly increased build limit. So how about here? Like 1,200. How fast are you? That's like 10 per tick. 9? Yeah, 9. That's not bad. That's okay, I can live with that. We could speed this up. Well, we can't speed this up. We could do more, you know, civilian factories, but that wouldn't really speed it up. Also, we're at our limit here, even though we're not. Okay, sure, why not? Don't need to do that, don't need to do that. How big are these airports, by the way? 200 million? Yeah, that's 200 million planes. Which we almost have. It's cool. What are you? You don't do tactical bomber. No. Oh, we have... Ah, yeah, okay, because they are going in here. That's why we don't have those. I'm making myself perfectly here. We have 1 million light tanks. That's cool. We also have that tank that I've been waiting for, so why are we not doing this? That... You. A lot. I just want to say, it doesn't look like it increases the combat wisdom, but now it does. It's okay. It's just me being me. Don't worry about it. That's looking okay. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Soft attack 260, that's nothing. Yeah, because we just switched over, now we don't have the 20,000% front attack bonus anymore, since we changed our doctrine. That's okay. This is going to go up a lot. So I guess for now we do this. Or we could go horses. Let's go horses. Oop. Horses are good. If I remove one of you, I could put in another horse. How much is that tank? That's 2. That's 3. Let's remove a horse. That's also 40 combat width. That's fine. I think that's okay. We're just gonna live with that for now. Don't like that. That one, why not? Oop, that. Sure, now we're gonna switch that over. Do we have what we need? No, we don't, because we haven't even started production of that one. Oh, wow. What am I even worried about? You. Nope. No! Up here. Behave. 17 a day, because we're missing all the things. What? No, because that is crap. But we're gaining. Ding! Like, one day. We're doing 17,000 per day. I think that's okay. I wouldn't even want to put in more than one factory. That's deadly, I think. The game can't handle all of that. Is there anything else that we're not doing? Transport planes I don't really worry about. We're not doing Navy. Well, we're not a naval nation. Not yet, anyway. We're gonna be. No, I think we're good. That's okay. Do we have some now? Like, yeah, we have 17,000. Cool. So these guys... 135, 20, 450, 65. That didn't update. That's cool. Or it's still the same because they haven't switched out the people yet. That could also be a thing. Aha! Overall, that's better. I'm pretty sure. Good. So, we could definitely do some more of those, right? Not that we have any people, but we can't have all the things. I can't do more than 19 at the same time, really? Alright, I guess that's what it is. This is the way it should be set. Cool. We have 12 manpower in there. Yes, we're doing things. I'm not boring at all. That's good. You go sort your kids out. I did that already, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Hungary is doing great. For once. This definitely seems to be some sort of bug that I can't quite fathom. That spirit is gone. I don't see where our manpower is going. It might just be it rolled over because we're doing too much. Training time, nah. I don't think that's necessary. Let's not play with that. Stability, that's definitely something I want. Yeah, cool. And anti-Comintern Pact. Shut up! We're doing our own thing. More than 30% support for the legitimists. We can't really do that? Is that a thing? Did I not see that? That's the... How about you guy switch that over to that. Boop. Now we can. That's so great. Still fascist. Haven't changed the government yet. We just need to get through here. 70 days. Do we still need that afterwards? Current ruling party is non-aligned. That's what we need to go down there. So we can go down here, but we can't go down here right now. So let's switch back. Do another civil war, I don't care. Thank you very much, that is cool. Definitely gonna go straight to that one. 853 days though. I guess we will have to live with standard motorized for now, so we're gonna get this upgrade. And we're gonna... you go away. Edit you. Switch this over to you. All of you. No change. No freaking change. Interesting. Alright, well, that's what it is. Probably because we don't produce any, so we don't have any values attached to those units. That would help. Doesn't do much. Oh, stuff is happening. I saw stuff happening here. It was probably the motorized that just got deployed, because we now have a crap lot of motorized. Yes. This is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I know, we don't have manpower. Shut up. Free civilian factories, only about like 2,400. Don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna roll with it. It's cool. Can all of you maybe move to this one without crashing the game and then do this? What range is what? Nope. That's that. That's obviously, yeah, okay, so we don't gain much. But with 250,000 fighters, not much is still better than nothing, I'd say. Alright, that looks good. That will do stuff eventually, probably, I would guess. Over here. We need to construct anything. Yeah, we don't really have anything to construct. Well, we're just waiting for this. Should probably change the government if we can. Doesn't seem to look like it. We get one building slot here, look at you. No, can't change the government. We are fascists, so either it happens naturally or doesn't happen at all. Which means we can't go down here, because we need to be non-aligned. So we shouldn't have done the whole going fascist immediately, we should have waited. Which leaves us to go down here. You've been called a bad, mean dad because it's 10 PM and they still won't sleep. Well, it's 11 PM here, and I know the issue. I'm completely on your side there. That's all good. Yeah, we're gonna go down here then. Sure. Who cares? I do, a little bit. Warfare, thank you. So at least we get something. Breakthrough, very good. Organization, sure. So what does that do for... I'm always mixing up the buttons. See, that's the wrong one. It's that one. What does that do for you guys? Aha! Well, ain't no stopping me now, it seems. Let's keep on going. Let's declare war on Austria. While we're at it. Come on. Don't crash. Don't be mad. It's not doing anything. for this to go to pause because I did press pause. Haha! Wow! I do have the power. I don't want to wait that long. That's a bit of an issue. That is a bit of an issue. So, how about you? Yeah, not feeling it. No. Okay. Can I guarantee you? Is that a thing? I only guarantee fascist nations. Whoa. Hurry up. Become fascist. Ah, alright. Oh, well. Shouldn't have clicked on that. I knew it. Bad idea. I just saw my background for a split second. Just give it time. It's gonna be okay. As soon as you have this map mode open, you can click on whatever you want. It just doesn't want to count the factories in there, it seems. How about... Aha! It's not even remotely better. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? Can't do you. Well, yeah, we could go down democratic. Requires elect a king, which we are doing. Does that give us anything responsible government? No. Don't want to join the Allies. Don't want to join the Balkan Pact. And that ends that there's nothing here. What we really want is this, and we can't get there. Okay, that is bugged out, because it shouldn't take us like a million different things. Days, whatever. There's nothing down here really, right? Again, core, but core is just core. It is not a war goal. Oh yeah, we can go down here and see what happens. I really want that. I just might have to cheat that and actually get that. We'll see. Here we go. And now it's telling us we can go here and here, but not there. So, if we go down here, we don't get anything. Forget it. If we go down here, which we can't currently, we get all the claims we want. The claim is good, but it's still not a war goal. If we go down here, we get demands, which might actually be something. Or an immediate war goal if the demand gets rejected, right? That could work. So I guess we go down that route. I guess. I don't need any of that stuff. Not really. Nope, there's nothing down here. Industry, that's all just industry and research and all the things. Research would be cool, but this requires strength in the fascists, which we can't do because we can't go here. Sure. I want that. Does anyone remember what sheet that was? I can't remember. Not on top of my head. So we're not gonna cheat that. Why would we? Let's go that. Enact the fascist king, sure, why not? Which means we're gonna switch that guy back over to... Where is he? There. Thank you. Fascist once more. Ding. Ah, this is so great. We also have all the stability that we ever need. That's pretty cool. Yeah, don't need that. Don't need that. Go. Forever and ever away. Cool. So this will not really give us any upgrade except for just better artillery, and the next one will give us all the bonus. The bonus that counts. We do want to go down here eventually, otherwise the other parties in the game will just surpass us. We're still at 37, so that's a bit early. I do like it, but ugh, really. Do we need any of that? Reliability, capture ratio. Don't want to capture anything, we have too much as it is. This might be quite cool. It's too early though, so... I want radio. Somebody give me a radio, damn it! So, are we still producing anything? Is that a thing? No, still at 12 manpower here. Nothing is happening. We get 185,000 recruitable population per month. It says it right there. I don't see any. Oh! Oh! Do you see the value for air? We have 10.7 million men in fighters. That's probably why. I didn't think of that. It's a bit of a thing. Yeah. So first of all, you can go. I don't need you. I just don't need 8 tacticals. It's crap. Let's just reduce that a little bit. A rough number would be fine. I think 250,000 is good, right? Alright. I have a left click macro for that reason. And that reason only. Okay. Oh, you can't just click in there, you have to actually slide. Nope. Never gonna reach if I do that. There we go. Manpower. Cool. Now we actually get something. That does make sense somehow. Yeah, see, that looks way better. They still don't like to be trained though, so just don't train them. We have 2.1 million tanks. I think that's okay. For now. Wow. With that much resources. It's just, we don't have any resources, but we still get all the things. It's so cool. I like it. I don't even want to know how Germany's looking right now. That probably scares me. We wanted to take a look. Yes, we do want to take a look. Okay, let's click on Germany and see what happens. You suck. Look at that. Nothing. I mean, they do have 8,000 factories. There? Eh? Compare? Okay. Sure. How about Austria? Okay. I think I win. Let's construct more stuff. What do we want? More civilian factories? No. Dockyards? We can't. This is done. This is done. This is done. Well, this is still being done. This is all done. We can't put any coastal forts there or anything else. I don't want to convert anything. This would be nice, but we don't really need it. That would be cool. Get like 3,000 reactors and have fun. There's nothing we can do. We have all the construction capabilities and there's nothing we can do with it. Can we change anything that helps? Like going to that. That just lowers our output. In exchange for a couple resources. No, that's not going to happen. If we go any higher than what we currently have, we lose in training time. Don't want that. I want training time to be a good thing. Who am I playing as? Hungary, obviously. The great and mighty fascist Hungary that has like a million of everything. If not more. I mean, look at that. This is so weird. Let's just go on here. Yeah, let's modify you so we can do something at least. You're number 1 and you're red. That's better. Oh, I feel so much better now. What? Ooh. That's nothing. That doesn't even compare. Screw you, here, get that one. And that one. And then we should be done. Cool. We did have a cooler guy here before we had the Civil War. Did we get that guy back? No. Well, that sucks. I should probably take these guys and put them onto you. Yes. It's all good. It's fine. I have no idea why they moved, but it seems to have been a good idea. I don't really see that, but okay, sure. What can we do right now? What is a thing that we could do? Who's fascist? All of you. There's nobody around here really. Except for Germany. I don't want to guarantee Germany. I want to fight them. Nah. Think you're gonna join the Commodore. Great. I really want to kick your butt. I want to get through the Russian border and to the German border. Yeah, I would really like to go to war, yet that is the issue I'm currently having. Look. That's a bit weird. I don't even know where that number comes from. We don't generate any war goal, any tension with that war goal, but somehow it takes a bit. So, with that being a thing, we probably have to cheat and just declare war. Otherwise, we're never going to get this happening here. It might reduce with the actual world tension. I don't know. It says the game is running. Aha, okay. Well, let's do this. Now we click on Vienna. Come on. And declare war. And then we go in here and do it again, and that's good. Can I capture Romania first? It's a little late for first, but I'm gonna get there. Don't worry. Someday we are going to do that. Yeah, whatever. That's what I always say. There. Go. Now, I want to know what will happen. Let's see. Wow. Wow. no chance whatsoever. I can't even... That is speed 1. I don't even see a fight happening here. There's my fighters. If that doesn't kill the game, I don't know what will. That's 250,000, another... That's 500,000 fighters right there. It's probably not going to render all of them, but it still looks like a UFO gone wild. Also, it's nice that you're here, but the fight is over there. Hello? Idiots. Okay, if I do... You're already going, nice. Yeah. It's no fight, nothing. Oh, here, there's a fight, let's see. They do have some nice values, I mean, come on. Country, yeah, division, defense on core territory, probably. We do attack with 42,000 soft attack. And we have 350,000 breakthrough. Yeah, we're just pushing them out of the way. This is not a tank that's attacking there. That is like a German jet fighter plane of the year 2569. Probably using a warp engine. And it's just big gun with warp engines. That's what's happening here. So let's finish this. Okay. Also, if we actually tell them to go crazy mode, that work? Hello? Really? Okay. Doesn't want to. It's too much to handle. Okay, here we go. That looked a little bit weird. Anyway, there is no Austria anymore, so that happened. Don't want your volunteers. That should be done now, I think. Nope.
Case.
Too much to handle? Yeah, too much to handle. Nothing happening. Ah, it moves. Midnight, victory conference. No, we did win. It's just the war isn't over for some reason. What? Okay. Well, now that we're at war, can we actually declare war faster? Because we are a fascist country, and if you are at war, you should have a very short limit here. I don't know if this is actually broken. The mod does exactly what it's supposed to do. I just think at some of the numbers that are calculated in the background, the game just can't handle that. That's still way too much. It's not gonna happen. Ooh. You're not even close to being done here. 13% out of the 20 we need. I want to get this up to 24 divisions at a time so we can deploy army after army. And then just, you know, leave it. Be happy about it. What we could do, probably, is just do a very, very small division, train those, and then as soon as they are deployed, we just retrain them and don't care about it. That could be a thing. No, not you. You. Come on. Crate empty. Put in this guy. And save. Here, this. Whatever. Save. Thank you very much. This guy. I can't even train that guy. Because of all of these. Alright, let's do something dangerous. Let's do that. Let's do this. Aha. That's better. Here. And that should be very, very fast to train. Technically. 14th of July this year instead of, what was it, 20th of September next year, even though it had 10% already done. Yeah, let's see what the UK is doing right now. If they're doing their stuff right, they should have like 10 million ships, but they're probably not doing their stuff right. Well, they do have 5 million fighters, that's good. No ships, really. 5 divisions. Right. Okay. Well then. If that is how it is, then that is how it is. Let's conquer Germany real quick. Why wouldn't we, right? There you go. Oh, this did work, it just took ages to actually take. Interesting. I'm gonna wait for the next division to be here before we do that, otherwise Germany's just going to run past me and conquer me. Don't want that. We do probably have to cheat it again. Do not care in the least. Go away. No. All good. Game, you're set to run. Run. Run, game, run. Hello? Ah, now. For a while. Yeah, it has the potential to lag the game severely. Wait, surprise. Ah, look at you. We have some victory points. That should be enough. Barely. 11 points left. Wow. Okay, that took a while to calculate, but it seems like we won the war. That's cool. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need any of that. Thank you. This is still gonna take a while, especially with that speed. All those planes flying around probably doesn't help either. Still don't get why you are here when you're attached to that guy. Please? Yes, standing by. Thank you. Okay, can't handle this. Come on, hurry up. Can we already... two more after this one and then we can go army training. Is that only minus 25%? Is that not heightened? Because this certainly is. Air production is definitely heightened and really cool. Well, the fact that the game lags is not necessarily a PC issue, it's a general issue of the game. Usually it starts lagging because of all the units that are created in the background, especially by all those small pesky nations. The more units there are, the more it has to do. It has to check if they should do anything the next turn or tick, what the general direction is the country will be going, and you know, all that kind of stuff, especially if there are wars to be fought. You don't look so good. Why do you not have organization? You're just standing there. You should have all the organization. I'm just gonna kill you with these guys. Nothing you can do about it. Come on, 20%. We're at 15. Does anybody need 14,000 tanks per day? Just ask him. I mean, we have them. Nope. Did we reach a hard limit here? 2.1 million, is that it? Oh, foreign equipment. Oh, ha. Okay. Where that came from. taking too long. Come on, just... There you go. Whoop. Renounce the freaking treaty. And elect the king, and whatever else. Friedrich Franz assumes the Hungarian crown. I do not want to trade deal with Germany, thank you very much. Does Germany need to exist for that? Yes. So, getting these, well, getting that depends on Germany being a thing. Thankfully, I don't need 16 aluminium, I have like 20 million. We're gonna go down here. Yes, we're gonna gain all the cores. Deploy that. Now, switch over to you. And game effectively cheated. Come on. Come on, reinforce. We have all the things we need. Well, give him a day or so. How much longer do you need? 7% fighting strength. Full manpower reinforcement roughly in 55 days. Aha! I mean, we do have them, right? It's not like we have an issue with that. And that's the only thing that's needed, so they have all the tanks and everything, they just need that. Okay, I can deal with that. All the humanity, yeah, sure. Right, so... if I do... this, it doesn't do it. Okay, so we have to give you frontline here as well, which means we have to delete this one. There you go. And then do this one more time. Doesn't need to be perfect, they're on crazy mode anyway. Well, you are not. If I do this again, you should take it, right? Yeah, you do. Nice. Whoop! Fighting strength. Some of them do have fighting strength, some of them just don't. Can I please get a hover effect here? Hello. Give me details. Nope. Would you please just stop twitching? Oh, we're stuck again, that's why nothing is happening. Aha. Let's pause. Wait for the game to unstuck itself. 17%. Okay, we need to wait for that to get back up to where it should be. Probably need to do something about the reinforce rate for that, Well, we are about to get radar, so that's our reinforce rate right there. I still want to attack though. I don't want to wait here. Hurry up. Get all the people you need. Whatever you just said. Those guys are doing fine. Don't see the issue. No upgrades we can give them. Well, it's just what it is. Whatever, let's just declare war on Germany. Somebody's gonna do it. That button. That should have worked. Yes, it did work. I need to switch that back off, otherwise everybody can do whatever they want, and we don't want that. We are at war! No! Where are my fighters? Down here. To those guys. We could actually split these in half. No, I don't want to select half of them, I want to split them in half. Where is it? Over here. Same difference. And then we're going to take these and give them to you. Isn't that nice? Yeah, 125,000 fighters and close air support per. I think we're good. Let's go! Kill the Germans! It's not working! We're losing! What's happening? Well, they do have quite some defense. We do have quite some breakthrough. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, see? As soon as they're going, they're going. As soon as you push past, there's no stopping them anymore. Unless the game completely lags you to death. I want to see this as a fight against the Russians now. That's going to be glorious against the Russian horde. We also do seem to have a slight organization problem here, which I don't really like. There's nobody really attached to that front line, which I don't like either. It's a bit weird. There's 15 divisions here. Nobody knows why. The speed. This is hilarious. I love it. Can you hear that? Please? Make it go away. You should be able to. You have it completely surrounded. And you're attacking from Munich, so you have all the beer. These guys are just standing there. And we're completely lagging. Done. Like it. Very nice. Okay. You. This. You. This. German Reich still exists, even though they capitulated. Well, it's not midnight yet. Let's see if we can get Czechoslovakia to cease existing before Germany officially surrenders. That would be hilarious as well. That. My troops aren't even at the border yet, but we're still gonna do this. We're still gonna just immediately declare war. You. And you. Since nobody guaranteed you yet. Too late now. This could backfire. They could just get my capital there. Oh, well, no. Kingdom of Romania is now in the fight. Oh, I'm scared. Poland joined the Axis. Czechoslovakia joined the Axis. There is an Axis. That's the weirdest Axis I have ever seen. I like it. A lot. That's cool. Which means I can get rid of the front lines I just made. And just do a general field marshal order here and get all of it. And say... that. Go. Yeah, this is dangerous down here. This is a little bit dangerous. We should probably just get one of these guys and say... sit here. Don't do anything. And then just deploy more units. Should probably have an army sitting in our capital just waiting for stuff to happen. Go! Well, we got the Sudetenland already. Oh no, I clicked on it. The game is laggy as it is and I clicked on something that lags it even more. But we can produce ship now. Ships. We do have dockyards. 1 or 2, maybe. Let's have a quick look. 6. Oh wow. Let's do a convoy. It might take an hour or so. Oh, the game was made to handle this. Honestly, this is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. There is another mod, which is the ×10 mod, which is the same as what we're doing now, just not ×1000, but ×10. That might actually be something that I consider playing a little bit longer and do the same thing, just start as Hungary or something and then see what we can do. It wouldn't be as bad. I mean, it's, you know, lag reduction by the factor 1000, or well, 100 in that case. You know, ×10, ×1000 is 100. We'll see. We'll see. We still we have all the things. We're good to go. Whatever. We do have some manpower. We're good. What are we even working on? Oh, that. We get all the cores. Sure. You're gone. Below, you asked me if I can get Romania. I'm doing it right now. See? That looks interesting. You can't really resist that. There's no way. Can't even pierce my tank, so why? Yeah, no, it's not a thing. Ooh, look at that! Somebody is trying. Enemy is coming! Help! Alright then. That could be an issue. Get over here. How am I having that much of a supply issue here? With my 10 million infrastructure. There you go. That is 11 divisions. That should be good for a second or two. This is where I want to go eventually. Like that. So these guys need to go there. They do have the speed, right? Speed. Doesn't really say it here, but we do have plus 10,000. So we have a speed of 994 kilometers per hour. Yeah, they should pretty much immediately go there. If I railroad them, the unit speed is set to 10,000. So I can pretty much go from here to Beijing in like 2 in-game hours or so. I like that. That helps. That definitely helps if we ever manage to fight down in Africa. That would. Oh wow. Well, yeah. Just do things, and they're gone, and they're here, and everything's good. They seem to be holding for now. Doing quite bad in organization there. Doesn't matter. We just need to win this real quick with the handful of troops that we have. Who are we at war with? Oh, the Axis. Italy joined the Axis. That was stupid. And of course Italy needs to capitulate. Oh wait, losses? Factor 10. Sure, I can live with that. Also, we should probably just up this by a lot more. Let's give me another stack of these. Can I do 24 more? Yes, I can. Can I do 24 more? I just want to have these grouped in armies, basically. There you go. Oh, that looks so nice. Let's do more. 1, 2, 3, 4 armies. We already have 2. Yeah, that's good. And we deploy them all into the capital, and everything should be good. Nice. What is... that should be... no, that's actually okay. Reinforcement should be highest priority, right? These guys still don't have their reinforcements in. These guys aren't doing anything. Now Romania finally joined the Axis. Since we've been fighting them all along, but now they decided it's time. I have to do this myself, do I? Nothing's happening because the game is stuck again. Man. Aha. Aha. Good. The capital. It's always a good idea. Can help with that. Yeah, up the wazoo. Exactly. See, told you. Alright, please click on that guy. I mean, we're still paused. It should be possible. Or did I just click on the thing? I probably just misclicked. Yeah, I did. That's... yeah. Nah. Come on! Exactly! That's what she said. Which is what he just said. So I'm gonna go around, encircle you, and then get the 30% bonus on attacking, because 30% makes all the difference when you have plus 10 million % on everything. You're just gonna quickly do this, since nobody can stop you anyway. You're getting a butt handed to you right now, which is okay. So you go all the way around, get the victory points, and that should finish that. Is there another one I missed? No. I got those two. Zoop. Kind of worked. How are you guys doing? How about you go in here, do this, do this, do that? Which they probably will as soon as the game stops lagging. Or not. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody left? Yeah, Germany. Sure. Right, so we're gonna get all of Red Army. Is there anybody in here? No. So we're gonna get all of Red Army down here. We're gonna get all of Blue Army. I should probably just delete all of this, just in case. Get all of Blue Army, first of all up here. What is that? Other than weird? There. And I'm going to give you another front line down here. With nobody attached, who cares? Take these. Everybody here should be on that. Nope, they're not. So, take everybody. I miss a front line somewhere. There's none over here. No, that's the only one. Oh, down here, right? Nope, even that's dead. Oh, okay. Do that. They are on crazy mode. They should just do their thing. Ah, Germany's coming. See? Germany's coming, Hungary's coming. I did click on you, right? Like, thank you. Much obliged. Come on. Cool. Where did the front line go? Nobody knows. Did it again. Come on. I just... No, that's fine. The game couldn't keep up with what was already happening here. Okay. I did click on you, right? Yeah, I did. Just was a little scared that I actually clicked on the province there. This. Alright. Please stop the game here for a second. I'm trying to do some orders. Can I have order? I think this should be good. Anybody trying to resist? Anybody capable of doing so? We seem to have lost quite a few of these tanks, but then again, they were never at full strength, so overrunning them was pretty easy. Yeah, don't care. Would you mind? I want to do it over here. Go. With or without game lag, I don't care. Do it. Did we just lose all those divisions? Look at that. Wow. How did that happen? We didn't lose them. They moved down here. Everything is good. Just do this. Come on. One of you. Over here. Okay. No. I don't get how we have that much supply issues. There we go. And we just lost some, so it's good. All fine. Let's switch back to standard mode. Yeah, that'll work. Works for me! All of them. All of them. All. Precious country, we're taking all of it. No discussion. Satellite Ethiopia. Sure. Done. 29 points to spare. Kingdom of Hungary is looking good. Get all of that stuff away. That's weird. It might take a while until I can draw this front button. We're not even gonna try. Okay. So we do need to wait for that to happen. I don't like what we're doing really that much. Let's do this. That's all I can do right now. Okay, well, sucks to be us. Not gonna do that. No, we're gonna produce these and we're gonna revise them to become tanks. I said, oh, because the game's still running. Don't do that. Pro tip, don't do that. So the Axis are gone. I don't know who's gonna start World War II now, but we're at 100% war tension, so I guess it's us. I would assume. Let's quickly take care of all of these issues. And by quickly, I mean, give me a moment. We need to queue up 1,000 of each. also gives us a crap ton of resources. Click all the things, click them 100 million times, it doesn't matter, as long as something happens. Yeah, this is a bit much for the game. I like it. Should rename this stream Hearts of Iron 4 Breaking Point. Come on. That looks appealing. Yeah, let's do the same down here. Why not? Not that it really helps with anything. But hey, part of Africa is now better to traverse than all of America. So, sure. Just for that, I like it. I see you right here. Look at that. All the resources. So now let's see how long that takes. We're using 5,000 of our 12,000 factories. Sure. And I think infrastructure construction speed, we do have a bonus on that one. 18,000% is actually quite nice. Now, if the game ever starts to run again, or at least crawl, anything other than stop or go backwards. Much appreciated. Come on, hurry up. There it goes. Yeah, it might take a minute or two. We're not going to put air bases everywhere, we're not going to put anything anywhere. Yeah, I could put some more forts and stuff. No, don't feel like it. Where is everybody? No, I'm not going to do that. Wanted to put a front line here, but I'm waiting for these. There's one. This. This is what we need. We have that. 71 million men. Oh, sure. Why not? Come on, I did a thing. No, I did a thing. Now do a thing for me, game. Be brave. Be good. Thank you. That guy. Which takes a while. I still don't get the whole resupply here. There. Whenever the game decides to run again. Yeah, we need to take out Russia probably. That is one of the major game laggers here, I'd say. Let's confirm that by clicking on a random province and waiting for the game to crash. On a positive note, I seem to have killed all the mosquitoes in this room. I haven't been molested in a while. Also never thought that would be a sentence I say on stream. But yeah. Yeah, 4,800 factories are producing quite a few things. They do have some troops, sure. They do not have any manpower whatsoever. They do have 5 million fighters. That will definitely cause some lag. But we can overrun them. Ooh, they're doing the Trotsky plot. Stability minus 20,000. That should wreck their faces. Nope. It's plus minus 0. They're doing the Great Purge though. So we're gonna wait until they have that. Are you bad? Oh yeah, look at that. You are bad. Division organization minus 50,000. Max volunteer force, don't care. Factory output minus 20,000. Training time plus 50,000. And stability minus 5,000 again. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. 34 days left. How are we doing? We should be having some stuff ready in 34 days too, right? Yes. North Transylvania, something, something. We have those, I think. Pretty sure we went through all of that. Unless there's some Bulgaria in there which we haven't taken care of yet. Gonna get there. So we wait for the purge, we declare war, kill the Soviet Union, and then see what happens. I guess France and the UK should also be one of the game laggers here. Killing France isn't the issue. Then, you know, the Allies jump in. We're at 100%, so probably America jumps in as well, and the whole thing starts. Yeah, we're not going to drag this out too much longer. You see that this game can't handle this. That's, you know, all I really wanted to show. It was intended to be a little fun thing. So we are going to declare war on the Soviet Union. They might just wreck us completely. That is a thing that could always happen. This is really bad for them. Lovely. That's too early. Never gonna finish any of these. Reconnaissance. Nah, we really want that. Reinforce rate plus 5,000%. That really helps. We're working on that, right? 9 days, and then that in 165 days. There is a cheat for instant research, so we could use that to just, you know, make it faster? Instant? We could also get one of these and then just get a crap ton of resources. There's no need to do anything here. You can, as long as you select the right combination in the beginning, like get a 5,000% bonus here, for example, and then, you know, get the power so you can get all the military advisors. And if you have one of these, get the other one as soon as you can, although, you know, it's 39, so you need like 1,000 days to research with all the penalties. Unless there's something in your focus tree that gives you a reduction on time ahead penalty. This definitely helped. Okay, yeah, we just, you know, forget about the research. There's nothing there. Let's just kill the Soviets. If we can. Probably can't. We need these. And everybody else. You're still sitting down there. Up the wazoo. I told you, up the wazoo is what we do. That rhymes. And if it rhymes, we're doing it. Something like that. Doesn't even make a difference. Alright, we're gonna wait those 30-something days until our focus is done, which means the Soviet focus is done, and when they started the purge and they're getting all those bad modifiers, we're just gonna kill them all. Or still get killed, because we have 47 divisions and they have 300 something. They might just run past us. If they have the same speed modifier, we're basically dead. This has been very enjoyable. I hope so. I saw that mod earlier today in another video, real quick. It was like a 5-minute video or so, and I thought, well, that's something you probably won't ever do as a series, but it might be fun to do it just for like a half-an-hour stream tonight. And you know, it's 2 hours now, and still having fun with it. It's just the game lag. There are one or the other mod out there that reduce game lag by just telling all those minor nations, like Uruguay or I don't know. There's no minor nations over here. That one, Liberia, for example, not to produce any troops, which shuffled back and forth or something, and that helps quite a bit, especially in the end game when every stupid little country has like 20 million troops and nobody knows why, since they're not doing anything with it. I don't think that helps in this case. If you can have 50 million fighters just like that, it's still an issue. Oh, come on, game. It's not that difficult. We can probably stop producing things now. Like, I don't join the Allies. Let's go. Yeah, we could get rid of everything. Just yes. Game? You still there? This is still going on. That will still take a while. What number is that? Nobody knows. Oh, we made almost, well, 60. Great. Did that? Aha. Liberia joined the Allies. Sure, everybody joined the Allies. It's cool. Well, it's the Allies or the Comintern. It's your choice. Nope. That button. Game? Ah. 28 days. Yeah, Luxembourg, sure. So glad we have that .03 daily fascism support. Don't know how we would ever handle it without. 71 million manpower probably is also a major cable legger here. Could go back to volunteer only if you wanted. Or even disarm nation, it wouldn't matter. I mean, we do have the points. Come on, give me a tooltip. Game says no. Yeah, exactly. Game, could you please... No! I only want... No! Not the Russians. Nope! Yeah, there is no benefit in changing right here. There is no models attached like there is over here, obviously. Could we do any of these? Can't go total mobilization because we're not at war. Getting our 50% of our total number of factories might be a little bit of an issue. And only gives us a little bit more construction speed. It doesn't really do anything for us. So there's nothing here. Still can't do that one because we haven't even gone down that route. Still need that guy over there. Could get more research done, but then again, what for? Very good as we are. Demand Slovakia. I think that's ours by now. Transylvania, same. Overlordship, who cares? Proclaiming Greater Hungary would definitely be cool, but then again, I think we're pretty good. Okay, let's just close all the windows. Standard map mode. Play. Now. Please. Soon. TM. Okay. Let's just wait for it. I want to see this happen. I definitely want to see this happen. We have 53,000 convoys. That's also a thing. Sure. Everybody. Just go. Join the Allies. Sure. Sweden. Yeah. Running out of options here, huh? But thank you. Give me a radio. 157 days. Here, got something to do now. Be good. Yeah, getting a boost on research would have been nice, but all those are standard, like plus or minus 3%, minus 5%, whatever. But then again, as soon as you get minus 100%, what's gonna happen? You're gonna instantly research everything in one day, and then you just, you know, you're done. You can do whatever you want. With the army experience we have, there's no stopping us anyway. And in those 2 hours, I just drank the whole freaking 2-liter bottle of water. That's how warm it is in here. Nice and a sunny day in Germany today. We had about like 28 degrees. Which sounds bad, but the last 2 weeks we were somewhere between 32 and 38 degrees. That was really bad. That's something I can't personally handle. It's just, no, it's not a thing. Can't do that. You know, when opening your eyes in the morning makes you sweat all over, that's just too much effort for me. So it's not going to happen. I mean, we could just declare war right now and the purge just happens somewhere in between. Does the purge get interrupted when you go to war? You know, some of these foci do have the requirement to be at peace, and you know, they get stopped when you actually go to war. I think the purge isn't one of them. It's just a freaking long one. It takes like the span of 3 regular focuses. Foci? We're still gonna have that discussion? Foci. Look it up. Same. Furnace, Furni. No, yeah. Well, you don't have to believe any. Well, you don't have to believe everything I say. Anything might be a stretch. Also, I can't words anymore. I can't words. I can't mother tongue. I can't. I just can't. Game says no. Yeah, waking up hot is bad. Well, it depends on what kind of hot you're talking about, but I guess we're still talking about temperature here. But then if you think you have to get up, you go have a shower as cold as you can, you step out of the shower, you dry yourself, you're still wet. You don't really know if it's still or again, which makes it a little bit awkward. And then you still have to drive to work. At least my car is parked in the garage, otherwise it would be like, if that would be standing outside, it would be 60 degrees in the car. And then you arrive at work, there's like 6 fans in the room that fits 4 people, but there's like 8 in there. All these fans are going crazy, and it's just a fan. It just, it twirls the air around. It doesn't cool it. 38 degrees is 38 degrees. It doesn't matter how much you spin it around. Yeah. And then obviously somebody has the great idea, oh, it's freaking hot in here, let's open the window and let the cool air in. Well, outside it's 38 degrees. Before you opened the window, inside was 28. Now it's 38 as well. Thanks. This is just what happens, right? People. One of the all-time great questions is, does or will common sense ever have a comeback? I don't believe it. Well, at least now we do know that historical AI was off. Otherwise she would be dead. Put ice in front of the fan. Well, moving the ice from the icebox to the fan would melt it. It's just, it would get a shock just by being moved. And then, Greenpeace comes over and says, oh, you can't do that, and save the pandas, and I don't know. It's not good. So, 58. Well, it moved by 16 days in the time we just talked about the weather and work and all the shitty conditions in life. And then, if you think about it, I'm somewhere in this greater area. That's all I'm gonna say. There are people living like here. I'm still pretty happy that I'm here and not, here, but it's still 38 degrees tall. Then you read the news and they tell you that, yeah, it is pretty warm, but it's not a record summer. That would still be 2003. And I do remember that one. But 2003, I was living here. And we had 26 degrees when people down here had 45. So I didn't really have any issues with that. In fact, the panda saved me? Yeah, exactly. Save the spirit fan. Come on. Do your freaking purge, I just want to kill you. If you want to lag the game a little more, we could probably turn off day-night cycle. Well, how about radar mode actually? Do we don't have any, we can't see those, it seems. A bit of a pity. Okay. Would have been interesting to see if they actually did something to their radar. Well, they could. Same as we do this, they can do the same with their radar. That would probably also lag the game severely if somebody decides to just put a level 10,000 radar somewhere, because you will see the whole world. Does that actually work on rocket bases? That would be hilarious. Imagine this whole territory stuffed full with rockets and then just attack America. V2? Screw you, V2 rocket. We have the V10,000 Alpha Early Access. You get to see it first. By impact. Okay. Well, at least these guys are gaining strength. Can I get the rest of my armies, please? You. Bypassed. Because we have it already. Yeah, that's cool. Stop it. So, Russia should have done the purge now. We do have some armies down here. Dividing those up will be a pain. Split. 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 I can math. You go there, you go there, you go there. That's 5 out of 5. And that guy is gonna get his own field marshal. You're just gonna do nothing but protect Budapest. All the bad in the world. So you're gonna delete your front lines, which is including that. And you are going to do this. I think that's okay. Got the victory point, got everything, I don't care. That's cool. Now, we do need to switch everybody over to tanks. Yes, please. I can do this and just change all of them. Haha. Thank you. There. We need not much of a... I mean, in every standard game, I would be sitting here like, well, you lost, you can't do that. 51,000 infantry equipment, okay, but 28,000 motorized, do you have that? 28,000 light tanks, are you kidding me? And the 1.7 million manpower, well, if you're China, or the Raj, or the US, yeah, you can do that, but not as Hungary, not like that. And, well, we're good. Everything's fine. So we're gonna take this guy, we're gonna delete all of that, we're gonna put a new line with all of the different armies. Looking for the words there. And we're gonna do whoop. And go, and actually go crazy mode, I don't care. Just go. And there's not that many troops here, so we might actually be able to pull that off. Let's move them over. They don't have any strength, which is a bit of an issue. So let's see if they recover. Wow. That went fast. Or not. Hello, what about you? Still trying to catch up? Oh, Japan declares on China. That's the new ones. Uh-huh. Alright. Don't care. It's 28 divisions here. We clearly have the upper hand. I did just stop the game. Okay, well, whatever. Do this. Don't crash. I clicked. Should we declare war on China while we're at it? Just march through Russia directly to China? China actually does have a chance now. They formed the Chinese United Front, and with all the upgrades they can get with this mod, they might actually be able to drive Japan out completely. Then again, it's not gonna happen. 148 million freaking manpower! Wow. We do have an issue. They aren't serviced by requirement, they do have the purge. That stability must do something to them, right? Wow. Well, with that organization, there's nothing gonna happen. Hopefully. Probably. We'll see. Declare war. Yes, Hungary did that. You figured that. Right. Let's switch that off. Don't have a national focus set. Oh, how could we? Oh, look, we can still do that. Sure, why not? Give the focus tree something to do. Do you still have your Air Force attached? Yes, you do. Mostly. Where's the other fighters? There. You're gonna be attached to this guy. Thank you. Now, let's watch carnage unfold. Go! I click! looking good. Shut up. Probably move that. That's nice. The icon is above that window. Should probably move that down here. So whenever the next news pop-up comes, I can click, and if I click twice by accident, I click in this window and not somewhere here. Yeah, we won that. I think. Honestly, we have 0 losses? Wow. Alright. Okay. Sure. Let's take these guys, put them on here, and tell them to go here. That is you. Ah, I guessed right. You're over here, and here, and here. Boop. Well, you tried. Oh, a ton of 2 was in it. Now we're screwed. No, we're not. You do have marching orders, right? I mean, you can't just go. You do know that? I am holding shift, you're not really getting it. Okay, well, who cares? Nanjing has fallen. Well, even more important than that, Moscow is about to fall. How about you kill that? How about you kill that? Didn't I select all of them? There you go. Yunnan has capitulated. That was fast. Oh, I clicked through here again, did I? Didn't I? Yes, look at me. No. Here. Let's get this done real quick. You go in here. You just... whatever. Circle those guys. How does this look? Oh, it doesn't look like anything because there's nobody here. Look at that value. 1.4 million breakthrough. That's not even fair anymore. Well, it hasn't been fair to begin with. What about these? They're not doing anything anymore. That's very interesting. Okay, let's just delete everything. Can I? Please? You have your own front line, everybody else should be on this. Yo. And we're just gonna take you and do a new front line, who cares even. And they moved the capital to Stalingrad. Okay. That. You just do this, and then come up here, and then visit that guy. I don't know. Go! Now this is how cancer grows. Well, when cancer is assisted by tanks. Come on. I never really got that you have to hit this tiny little pixely bar here, that 2 pixel high bar to get the capitulation status, when everything else in these big boxes. I mean, it's not like there wouldn't be room for another box here for capitulation progress. Or, you know, hover over the flag and get all the stats that are in here, even those that you can't see. But no, that gives you the diplomacy screen, because clearly, when a country is at 80% capitulation, you do want to talk to them and offer them peace, which you can never do unless you are at 50% capitulation, which is crap. Right? I mean, honestly, where's the sense in that? It would make sense if you say, you know what, You're at 50% capitulation. I don't really want to fight you. I've proven my point. Now let's make peace. And instead of having a victory conference where I just take what I want, just give me this territory, and then they can say yes or no. And depending on, you know, their how far along they are towards capitulation, they have a harder time saying no. How about that? Doing very good with the front lines here. Perfect. Field Marshal, you're doing a great job. That Field Marshal thing is so broken sometimes. When you have two army fronts connecting... Where do we have some? Here. Like right here. Then the Field Marshal works. If this moves, there is no gap, there is no overlap, fine. But whenever a front gets interrupted, this happens. It's like, I do have the Field Marshal selected, right? No, I don't. Okay, well, that explains it. Didn't work, even though there's a Field Marshal front line here. I mean, it could be because the game is lagging again, but... Do also want one up here. Still lagging. You might still get an arrow, you never know. We're doing pretty good on everything, look at that. This is so mean. What are we gonna ever do with this army experience? We can start the Martian Wars with that army experience. Come on, just capitulate. It's over. Once you're gone, this war's over. And then we're happy. I'm not gonna go and wreck the Allies' face, because it's not fun. Getting into the Raj with the Comintern gun, yeah, no problem. Getting over here, that's the issue. And, you know, the US will join sooner or later. Getting in here is also a bit of a thing. I mean, as majors, we probably have Britain, France, US of A when they join. The Raj will be in there. And even if you get all of these, and suddenly, like, New Zealand or Australia pops up. I don't see the fun in that. I mean, we're winning. We could attack the Chinese United Front and just clean up the whole Eurasian continent. Prove our point here. I've proven that this mod is fun until the game starts lagging like crazy, which it does right now. And I just want to win. Please. Come on! Somebody go up here. Give me that freaking victory point. Shut up. Did Japan already win that? Yes. That was fast. What the heck is that? There is still a Chinese United Front, but China isn't part of it. Interesting. I've never seen that happen. I've played as China. It's fun. Come on, make them go away. Still have all the units we started with. That's interesting though. You don't really need strength to fight the Russians, it seems. Also not gaining any experience. But this minus 25% doesn't really do anything to our, like, 5.5 million breakthrough. Lebensraum! Here we go. Right, is there any victory points that we should take to speed this up? Or is it midnight and we actually have it? Thank you very much for proving my point. We're done. Can I get a victory conference any day, or do we have to wait a week until Stalin has had enough time to shoot himself? Great man, purge yourself. Haha. We could just make it our puppet, but nah. The fascist country, we do this. Done, 129 states, all the equipment in the world, and that's that. I think we're doing good. Look at all the other factions, and there's still a bit of Comintern which we could get. Yeah, I guess at this stage, running through is just a matter of time. I mean, it's a joke mod, right? So again, this was the times 1000 mod. I might do something with the times 10 mod in the near future. I still have 2 episodes, well, 2 series running. One is the multiplayer with Tank, one is the single player that I've been doing. I still have Jurassic World Evolution running, so the streams are finished, but I still have episodes for YouTube for the next 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. On Friday, I will be at Gamescom, which means there's no stream on Friday, unfortunately. There might be a vlog, which might be my first vlog ever. We'll see if I if I can figure out how to do it. So we'll see about that. There will definitely be some kind of face reveal, which we didn't have yet, because Mortuary is doing his vlog, and I will meet up with Mortuary at Gamescom, so there is a high chance that I will be in that video footage somewhere. If he will point it out or not, it doesn't really matter, because I will be wearing my shirt with my logo and he will see me. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know yet. So that's definitely it for this stream. And I might, then again, might not do one tomorrow. It really depends. Currently nothing is planned, but you know, it will be on Twitter, it will be on Discord, and you will know where to find me, which is always here, twitch.tv/Scripter. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I did enjoy this terrifically until the laying started, which is why we stop now. And I see you soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.